What up, y'all? This is Conquest.
I'm Aaliyah Jade.
And this is Gem State Soundwave. Where we end up doing, what do?
We're here to teach you about all of the hidden gems here in the 208 area.
That's right. And the first one up is gonna be Rolli Water. Rolli Water is a dope artist. Very great person. Met him at the show in Twin Falls. He's based out of Twin Falls. Everybody there was networking. Everybody there was being cool with each other. And yeah, it was a vibe, man.
So part of what we're trying to do is really showcase a lot of the local talent that we have out here. And part of that process is we go through and we ask these artists questions like...
Questions.
We got the questions. They're here. But to really give you an idea and insight into how these local talents operate and what we can expect from them. The first question that we had for Rolli was, what is one rule that you always break in music?
And his answer was that he doesn't count bars and he doesn't always use a hook, which is wild. For me, at least, personally.
I do that.
Yeah, she don't count bars. I count bars. I'm a very big perfectionist and very organized with my shit. Yeah.
I think hooks are cool, but I don't think every single song needs a hook. So
No.
I can definitely relate to that. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I actually have like 3 songs or 4 songs without a hook, so yeah, I can relate to that too.
They hit different when it's all bars.
Yeah, but you gotta come with it with the bars. Second question that we asked him was how his sound changed since he's first started.
And he said that he's grown a lot since getting married and having 6 kids, so he's changed how he wants to be seen as an artist, and it made him think about the impact and content his music consists of.
6 kids. I could barely handle 2. Rolli, shout out for that one, dog. Damn. That's a different grind, bro. Shout out to you for that one, and props to you and your lady for that, man.
That's awesome.
Third question. We asked him, what do you hope people feel after listening to your music?
So this is going to be a direct quote. He said, I just hope they feel, whether they hate me or love me for it, I write with emotion, so I want to draw that out of you. Or learn something. I don't ever cap rap. It's always the truth, whether it's a good or bad look on me. I can only speak my story and never anyone else's, and rather be genuinely me than show a facade that don't exist. Period.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
That's real right there. That's real.
I love that. It's definitely important to make sure your music, I feel like that's how music translates to other people, is through emotion and through feeling. And it's definitely something to think about when you're writing music. How's this going to make my people feel? How does this make me feel? Mm-hmm. Definitely important.
And then one thing I gotta say too is like that cap rapping shit, like that's real. I mean, even if you didn't live it, I mean, at least give credit to the person that did live it. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Like me personally, my music is either something I went through, something my homies went through because they need a voice, or something that I have seen, because these stories need voices. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Period. And the last question we asked him was, when do you find it easiest to write your music?
And he said, it's not easy, but when I'm writing, it happens quick usually. I don't force nothing, so there's nothing to be said. If there's nothing to be said, I'm not saying it. When there is, it just comes in a hurry, and I have to write or it's gone in the abyss of thought. Okay, that's real. Mm-hmm. I hate when I'm in the middle of something like driving or something that I have to be physically occupied while I'm doing, and I can't write down this just like genius bar that popped into my head and it's gone forever. So I feel that. When it strikes, it strikes.
Yeah. Real shit. And always write down your music, because that shit will be gone in the abyss if you don't remember it. It
may come back to you. It might.
Oh yeah, it might. You're right.
Don't lose all hope. It's just
write it down or record it. Do something with it.
Do something.
Yeah, I had a whole fucking album, and we switched phones, and the app that I was using to write this album, guess what?
Gone. Poof.
Gone. Poof. In the abyss.
Erased everything.
Sucks. Oh well. It is what it is. On to better things.
Start from scratch.
Yeah.
Right, and the song we're going to listen to is called St. Christopher by Rolli. Let's go.
Let's get into it.
Up at the stars through my ceiling, smiles on my children's faces. Damn, what a feeling. Blessed with all these struggles, but I'm chilling. matter how you deal it, they ain't gotta know me to recognize I'm healing. It's crazy when your heroes turn to villains. There's no living with the killing. What's my real ones? We don't ever cry when we spill sun. After all these millions, thought that I would get when I was still young. Young turn to big bro turn to soon I'll be the OG. By the time I don't realize I was rich with what they don't see. Everybody chasing something, or they running from it. I ain't see my enemies, I pray that they ain't ducking. I'm knowing that they clutching, so I'm clutching. When I really think about it, we funkin' over nothing. Funny when you grow up, that your kids will teach you something. Pray that when they grow up, this ain't even a discussion. But I know they have it in them, cause they daddy used to love it. That's my curse now. But God got us, so it'll work out. Thankful for this wisdom, all these women that I turned down. Would've never met my baby's mother. There's no love where I'm from, we had to learn how. And now they can't take it from us. Looking up at the stars through my ceiling, smiles on my children's face. Damn, what a feeling. Blessed with all these struggles, but I'm chilling. No matter how you deal it, they ain't gotta know me just to recognize I'm healing. It's crazy when your heroes turn to villains. There's no living with the killing. What's my real ones?
Drop is fire.
We don't ever cry when we spill sun. After all these millions, thought that I would get when I was still young. Young turn to big bro turn to soon I'll be the OG. By the time that I don't realize, I'm fixed for what they don't see. Looking closely, I burn bridges and I'm in it. Sure, there was moments I regret it. Really, I don't sweat it. Got good at turning L's into lessons. Built up resentment, got my foot up on their necks. Really, I just need to get this shit up off my chest. But if I got a problem, I address it. And if they got a problem, I just show up at their address. Knowing it's a battle of the flesh. Battle with my ego, fighting with my pride. Nowadays I try to let it die on the vine. Forgiveness is divine, I just don't got it in me. Know how I feel it, I just never see you with me. Sincerely, looking up at the stars through my ceiling. Smiles on my children's face, damn what a feeling. Blessed with all these struggles, but I'm chilling. No matter how you feel it, they ain't gotta know me just to recognize I'm healing. It's crazy when your heroes turn to villains. There's no living with the killing. What's my real ones? We don't ever cry when we spill sun. After all these millions, thought that I would get when I was still young. Young turn to big bro turn to soon I'll be the OG. By the time I don't realize, I was wishing what they don't see. What they don't see.
That's
Yo,
sick.
That is fire.
Amazing.
Rolli, yo, fucking props, dog. It's
Love
crazy, man. Like, I fuck with that. I fuck with it heavy.
I think he definitely showed his versatility,
yeah.
too, because I noticed it got kind of like melodic in parts, but then you had those like really hard hitting moments where you can like really feel the emotion behind the track. That was really sick.
No, for real. Like, honestly, like, it resonates a lot, dude. Like,
it's real.
The whole time I'm like, fuck, dog. Like, it was almost like, bro, you speaking my life, bro? What the fuck's going on? What's going on here? Like, hold up.
Get out of my head.
Yeah, but, you know, it's like, it's a trip. You know, I definitely relate to that, you know, especially, like, one of the parts that really hits me was when he was saying, like, what'd he say? Praying that my enemies ain't ducking, but something about them coming, so he's clutching. Like, bro, that's just fire. Like, that's truth right there, dude. Like, that's truth. It's like,
it was really fire.
You know,
I really like the hook, too.
Yeah, the hook was fire.
It's kind of how time just keeps going and life just keeps going.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yo, Rolli, that's fire, bro. That's
way
fire. We got another one from Rolli too later on that we're gonna do, and we're hoping it's gonna be just as great.
For it.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. Yeah, and Rolli, drop your shit, drop it, bro, because that's fucking fuego.
Comment.
Yeah,
comment. Tell us when it's coming out. Because
yes, please
that's
do.
Fire.
Yeah, it was. Oh, fuck, that was good. Definitely gonna be bumping that shit. I'm glad I got that exclusive to bump that shit. Hey. Yeah, keep pushing it, bro. Keep pushing it.
Keep
Your
going.
Message will reach whoever it needs to reach, man. That's just fire.
Some deep shit right there. For sure.
I'm about to hit the studio now. Let's make. We about to make some shit. We inspired now. Thank you, Rolli. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. Once again, this is
Gem State Soundwave.
Hey, we got it.